Boys and Nick Schulman.
Well, it's a calm winter's day outside and a packed house inside. Europe is up 8-6 and on the verge of their third Mosconi Cup in a row. But to quote the great Yogi Berra, it ain't over till it's over. And for the Americans, perhaps no two players more fitting than Shane Van Boening and Skyler Woodward to get things going. Carl, what do you got, pal?
Well, USA simply have just got to win this point. If they lose this point, they're going to be really up against it. They really are. SVB with a fantastic lag. So the one ball gets kicked in the pocket. Could be awkward, this, Nick, because I don't think he can chop the two ball in the side, and I don't think he can play the combo on the purple 5 because he would scratch. Work to do.
Maybe put topspin and two ball come down here. Or you it's up to you. I don't know.
What about punching it, shooting the 2 towards the 9, and the 2 might come up table off the 9? I don't know. I can follow it too, unless you like that.
Try to get the 2 ball down, or the 2 ball down to 5.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can shoot the 2 towards the 9. We got extension.
Whatever you see. Whatever you see.
Yeah, because it might go in the corner.
So they've had a little chat.
Yeah, it's awkward, as you said, Carl. See that coming, buddy.
I didn't see it as well, but I'll tell you what, they're going to need things like that. I think Skyler actually mentioned maybe the 9 would go. Certainly get contacted, but he was trying to get the cue ball round. So, rack 1, fluke 9, day 4, the Mosconi Cup. Is that a sign of things to come?
Unbelievable shot there from Woodward. He did mention that the 9 was going to have a little bit of action off of the 2, but I don't think any of us saw that coming. Have another look at it. Banks the 2 rather flush into the 9, slices it in the bottom left. I mean, what a shot.
Swayed so clean as well, didn't he? Look at this. Straight in the middle. Wow.
Sanchez Ruiz set to break. He's come up dry. Tricky push out if he's obstructed here, Carl, with the one hanging in the corner like that.
Yeah, can't go rail first. 2 ball is in its way. He could probably jump over the edge of the 8, but obviously he can't reach it because it's so far up the table.
Push.
So Team Europe can play this shot.
Le falta seguir batiendo en la defensa, batiendo antes banda.
Antes banda de defensa. ¿A ti te gusta esa defensa?
Entonces eso lo dejamos ahí, ya está. Hay que tomar el 6 ahí.
What's your Spanish like, Nick?
Like 1 to 10. Hello, how you doing? Few colors. That's about it, Carl. The way Shane just pointed, he's thinking about kicking behind the 1, perhaps. Playing a safety. Oh, beauty there.
How good did he hit that kick shot? Very easy to lose the cue ball, kick and stick. Europe are going to be a little bit careful. Here's another look. Watch the cue ball. What we call a kick and stick. Team Europe,
Aquí si la aprieta va a meter la blanca.
they want to try and keep that green 6 and 9 ball together.
Con lo que abre no vas a tocar. Extension. Si no, la mala, David, tirarla a ver si pasa por ahí. Entre
No,
8
no,
y
lo que no
2.
quiero abrir el 6, Fran. Lo que estoy pensando es...
En pegarle, le quieres pegar el 3 al 7.
These 2 balls here, if they can keep them together, that might give them a little bit of insurance
20 segundos. Si la quieres tirar
at
por
some
ahí,
point
David.
in this rack.
¿Cómo?
Te abro el 6.
Y a 2 bandas, ¿tú quieres que con lo que cierra la toca, 2 bandas con efecto? ¿Te gusta?
Very tricky shot. You have to watch the bottom right corner as far as the cue ball is concerned as well. What a start for the Americans, Carl.
Yeah, it was a fantastic kick shot from Shane. Wasn't easy from David, as you alluded to. The corner pocket could have always played a part.
Just didn't quite get enough backspin to stop the cue ball from flying.
Get me right here.
They'll have to navigate that 6-9 that you alluded to before, Carl. From the red 3, it's off to the pink 4. Again, the 6-9 are tied up, so they'll have to navigate that in some sort of fashion. Oh, and he overcuts the 3, Carl. Leaves it hanging in the hole.
He is human, Skyler Woodward. Uncharacteristic mistake. Kind of looked okay on the route up, didn't it? Just
did okay. These are very tough tables, as we've talked about all week.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Nick, sometimes the ball will slide in. You think, how's that gone in? And other times, it sort of looks all right and doesn't go in. He's got a lot into the cue ball here. He's going to need a little bit of fortune. Very hard to get the cue ball where you want when you're just drawing back full length of that table. And as the balls start to disappear, this green 6 ball is becoming more key.
Indeed.
And the brown 7, look where that is. That is an awkward position on a pool table. It's a little shy of pace. He was trying to use the purple 5 as a blocker.
Had to try to roll them up under it, huh? Trying to just bank the 4 over there and try to roll up behind the 9-6, right? That's our only
Is it my shot?
Yeah, your shot.
Extension. Extension.
That's what Skyler Woodward was talking about, asking Shane to roll the cue ball straight onto the 4 ball, and then the cue ball rolls through in behind them 2.
He's overcooked the mark a bit.
Tricky shots then, aren't they, when you're trying to judge that follow through. He'll have been disappointed where the pink 4 has finished as well. In the back of his mind, he would have been trying to get it to the rail. Still not easy for the Europeans though. This needs to bounce a little. Not quite.
So do you play the safety now, or do you pocket the purple 5 and then play some sort of a safety on the 6, Carl?
Juega la defensa mejor, David. 15 segundos todavía.
David's got good knowledge of the safety game, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just tries and gets the 5 on the top rail. Yeah, that's what he's played, hasn't he?
Yeah, good call, Carl.
And the ball got a game.
Yep.
This path would be nice.
Oh, it's really good there.
Tres bandas.
Beautiful safety shot there from Skyler Woodward. What was so good about that shot as well is it was hard to get the purple 5 safe. So he knew if the cue ball doesn't duck behind there. Francisco's just got to hit this ball though. And the reason why is because of the green 6. So this is okay. It's more than okay. And now they've moved that tricky little 7 ball off the rail a bit, so that's even easier. Probably better out of the pocket, in fairness.
Yeah, not bad at all. Kept an eye on the cue ball, a lot of distance. He left for the Spaniards.
I mean, crowd was a little excited, probably wanting that ball in, but I'm sure Shane.
Con efecto para acá, y así no te evitas el choque y la blanca no entiende para acá. Porque si no meterla? No, meterla no. Tirar a defender, dejar el cuadro ahí. Vale.
I mean, it's not gone to plan, but
does he have an angle to possibly make the purple in the top left and break up the 6-9, or is it a bit flat?
It's a bit flat, yeah. And on this table, it'll slide even more. So I don't believe he'll play that unless they've seen something on the 6 ball. But so they have.
It's just coming down, and he'll try to manufacture something here. This is a little bit dicey whenever you're breaking up these balls, so on. Might try to just nick the 9, and softly hit the 6 to the rail and obstruct the viewpoint with that 9. Let's see.
It was an awkward shot, but he's got to be happy. Even if he's left Europe the edge, I mean, you kind of. It was a tricky shot.
Does he try to jump this in, or it's a bit too close?
Well, yeah, I mean, they've not even looked at that, I think, because they can see the ball, but obviously he's going to try and use this 8 ball. He's going to put the cue ball on the left side of the table and try and use this 8 ball as a blocker, but it's a little of the wrong line and a little off pace. So are we seeing?
Right here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going to go on here. Shane's just pointing to the top rail. So he's going to send the 6 ball round the table. Cue ball might follow into the 9. Pot the 9.
That's got to go. That's a nice shot there.
Yeah, it was all about the pace, wasn't it? All about the pace.
Si quieres jugar una defensa, 18 segundos todavía.
Is David going to do something similar? Sorry, try and use the 8 ball.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Difficult for us to see how much of this pocket SVB has got. We know the middles have been spitting them out all week. Well, there's not like leaving your partner a tester. This is the type of shot where it can all go wrong. Or if you make it,
well said, Carl.
Could be a match winner. Can Skyler pot this ball? This is horrible.
Great shot. They're certainly not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, often in them situations you do tend to forget about the cue ball and just put everything into the pot. This is just as hard for Shane. Maybe even harder, in fact. Wasn't easy, jacked up. And this is just what Europe wanted. Backs have been against the wall in the opening 2 racks, but now just these 2 balls to tie it up.
Woodward's found a home for the blue in the corner. On a little kick from the 3. Beautiful kick for the Americans. Does the pink slide by the purple in the side, Carl?
Kind of sat right in that line. Fair enough. We're a long way away. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close, that one. If it doesn't, you come below the pink.
Play
Hook.
Play safe.
That's what Sky was saying. Play safe, play safe. If you was playing singles and you was leading by a decent score, you'd be tempted to fire off 2 rails with the cue ball and break the balls out.
Right. But in this must-win point, every shot so pivotal. It's possible they could get a position on the pink to play it cross corner and hide behind the purple, although maybe it just goes right in the side. Let's see. Probably just going to nestle him on the purple 5 ball.
Wants the cue ball to be welded on top of the 5. That takes away this left rail. I don't know if the Europeans can go just before the middle with a little right English and hit the 4.
He's looking at it now. It's a great point. Frozen directly in front of the purple 5. Welded, as you said, would have been ideal.
There's the gap. So he can clearly get there. Shane will be disappointed with this. He was trying to take this rail out.
Siéntate, no te muevas. 20 segundos, tranquilo.
That's really strong there.
Yeah,
great shot.
Fantastic kick shot there from Francisco Ruiz to stay in this rack.
And he absolutely played to hit that side of the ball with that speed. Nice.
I can't get the cue ball down, and
Or you can thin it.
extension.
You can hit it thin and it should come all the way down here.
With what? With the 4? With the 4?
Let me see it. No, you're gonna have to get the cue ball down here.
Yeah, first Shane was wondering if Skyler could go off the left side of the pink ball. Skyler feels like he can't, so now he's going to have to dig down and get the cue ball up. Top rail, near the 8, in that kind of path. That's okay.
Pretty good.
Okay, right? Played a little stun shot. It's a very good shot.
Si eres capaz de picarla, no tenemos extensión, quedan 15 segundos. Venga, va, tira eso, confiado, 10 segundos. Vamos. Eso David. Eres muy bueno, eres muy grande.
Good kick shot, that's the way he played it. Keep the cue ball down here and hope it's your day, and at the moment that's worked out nice. The kick shot's very easy, but he's got the short stick. He's going to try and jump and pop this 4 ball in the corner.
He's made it. What a shot.
Well, not only has he made it, he's bumped the 6 and left Skyler absolutely plumb.
Had to go around.
The crowd love that.
Stroke.
You're back in the middle.
Anywhere in the centre table, Shane's saying, then he can swing the cue ball round. Fighting hard. How big is that jump shot? These race to 5s, you see a lot, don't you? You feel like it's a short race, but so much goes on.
Very right about that. Part of the pocket. That's a little bit closer than he would have liked, perhaps.
Yeah, he'd have been a little scared as the cue ball was tracking.
The 9 is down. They're on their feet here at the Bally's. Two to 1, USA leads in this pivotal first match. 8-6 on the points.
Just swings from one side to the other. The momentum, it's a pretty incredible game. You've got to be so mentally strong.
Come up dry, Carl.
Has the 5 ball just come to save the day for Europe?
Looks like it has from our angle. Sometimes it can be a little deceptive from up here, but it doesn't look like it rolled in front of the cue ball.
Just got to take that chance, huh?
Yeah.
Take a chance.
Oh, he can see it. What a beauty.
What a positional shot he's played there, by the way.
It was just...
They're going to need another good one here, isn't it? Look at the gap he's found here. He did say he'll take a chance, but... Wow.
That was a great shot. Tricky here for Shane to navigate to the red 3.
Wants this cue ball to slow down a little because it doesn't go in the corner. He's playing for the right centre pocket. And you see it does go. Cue ball's going to be running down table. He's going to use that back rail.
Great shot. Didn't want to run into the 5.
No, I think the only good thing for Sky is he can just focus on the pot, because the cue ball's naturally going to come over to the right side of the table for the green 6 in the left centre or the bottom left corner.
Well, it goes in this time. That's that same pocket where he overcut the 3 before. Overcut that one slightly, but it slides in for Woodward. Playing what the table gave him there.
Yeah, had to go forward. Obviously, that's not the intended pocket when running out. But this looks okay, Nick. Cue ball needs to go a little.
It's come up a little bit short of the mark.
Yeah.
Shane might juice this one up with right-hand English, try to hit the rail and come below the side. Really nice. It's down. 3-1.
Maybe a little different in your chosen sport.
Oh, yeah, you just see what happens, you know? But SVB set to break here.
Needs a good break here. Goes without saying. All the players this week, no one's really found a break. This is the whole purpose of this break.
Comes back and forth with the cue ball. It's come up dry, Carl.
Nobody's broke head on this week. No one's tried it.
I've been surprised they haven't gone kind of old school, sort of smash them, pop the cue ball in the air, try to squat it. But, you know, these are the best players in the world. Might be trying to come 1-2 rails just underneath the pink 4 ball. Out to the center table for the blue 2 in the same pocket.
Yeah, this is a little tester. Francisco's not had much table time in this match. Not potted many balls.
Oh, he goes below it. Well done there.
Yeah, he's judged that well.
Un poquito para adelante solo, un poquito para adelante. Vamos, León.
Just got to be a bit careful here. Don't get too much into the cue ball and start going over to the other rail. You see the cue ball which will just float over nicely. Job well done.
¿Dónde la quieres, David? ¿La quieres con
7
ángulo
doesn't
para
pass
meterla
the
ahí?
8.
Claro, abajo, ¿vale? Claro. No mucho ángulo, un poquito.
That's USA's only hope. But it goes up into the top right. Maybe it goes in the right centre middle as well. Yeah, that's the shot Davy's going to play. He's going to play it in between the brown 7 and the 8 ball off that side rail, bounce it back out a bit, and then shoot the 7 up into the top right.
That's really nicely done there.
Medio, Fran. Suave. Déjala para adelante. Vamos, León.
3-2.
What a crowd it's been. 2,500.
It's been unbelievable. Sold out every day. Nothing quite like the Mosconi Cup. Sanchez Ruiz set to break. He applies a lot of spin to the break, I've noticed, Carl. A lot of backspin. Kind of draws it back and forth. Tries to sort of massage the balls in the hole. See what he comes with here. And he's gotten away with it.
Yeah, it's going to be a push out. That's the game of 9-ball, though. Sometimes you get an easy layout, sometimes you don't. This is where the skill of the game comes in. You have to fade all these type of things throughout a match.
No, you.
I'll push out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I'll give it back to you, and you can bank it in.
I don't like that.
Push.
15 seconds, Shane.
All right.
There's the push. Play or pass.
Iban a jugar una defensa detrás del... O van a jugar detrás del 7 o van a jugar la 1 con la blanca aquí y se protegen con el 2. 40 segundos. Vamos a pensarlo un poco.
Me gusta ninguna de las dos, ¿eh? Pues aquí, como...
Para llegar aquí tienen que pegarle muy fino. ¿Entiendes?
Sí.
Se pueden llevar, si le pegan de ahí,
Y
no se
poder
pueden.
acumulación.
Y la copia del 2 están así. Luego, dejaría un poquito más...
Tricky to play safe because of all the balls. There's no real clusters. Don't know if you can play the bank.
Puede ser que se la juegue a defender, ¿eh? La blanca aquí.
Can he
To
bank
this
it between the 9 and the 8?
Puede dar un salto.
And just kind of drift over by the 7 and 2? Or is it a bit...
Yeah, it's an option. I know where you're going with that.
Just kind of bank it back to where they're standing.
I think that's the shot they're going to play. He's just tapped his cue there.
Looks like it lays kind of naturally. Oh, he's coming off the left side of the 1. This isn't going to work out for the Americans, Carl.
No, you've got to try and cover the object ball as well. So whenever that 1 ball was going to go over near that corner, you always feared the worst.
And a nice decline from the Spaniards after the push.
Going to go rail first. Pot the 1. Wow. Okay.
That's no good.
No, it didn't look good on the way up to me. That's a bad miss. Maybe he was just a little scared of that 2 ball.
Yeah.
Fortuitous to not leave a shot, naturally. Missing the 1.
Too short.
You got to do it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Kicking off the back rail, he's just having a joke, saying he's not the tallest of blokes. Maybe he needs Earl's shoes.
Really nice.
Yeah, good trick shot.
Another look at it, packed house, and sold out every day.
He's got the jump cue in his hand. Looks difficult to see how he can play a jump save, so he must be going for the pot. Is the cue ball going to be crashing into the 9 ball? really know where he's trying to go with this jump shot. Maybe he's just trying to get the hit. Hope he gets lucky. I mean, he got lucky, but then he got unlucky.
Have another look at it.
David's turn with the short stick. He's trying to pop this ball. Missed it. So he fluked it.
Oh, and the one just nestles up against the point.
Roll of the ball in this match is definitely favouring Europe at the moment. There's nothing SVB's not seen on a pool table. He's seen all this many times.
That's a really good shot. Makes it look very easy, those delicate speed shots, but it's well done there. Looks like he's pointing for Sanchez Ruiz to kick into the one and just slide behind the purple 5.
Trying to get the cue ball over there. He's hit it a little full.
Come up a bit short of the mark there. Do you take this bank on cross side, Carl, or go the defensive route?
Defense is very easy, but the bank does look kind, doesn't it? It looks there. Little stop shot on the cue ball for the 2. There it is. You called it, Nick.
Skyler's from Kentucky, not just throwing that around. Bank pool capital of the world. Kentucky, that is.
Shane will just leave the cue ball in the center of the table.
It's in.
Big rack coming up. Huge moment in this first point. Can we get on the hill first with a little bit of a gap, a bit of breathing space? Again, sometimes they seem to fall in and then others they don't.
Try to get me straight in.
Yeah.
A window there.
Shane wanted straight in. Did he get it? I think he did. May have to go forward with the cue ball. Could draw back to the other side as well.
Nice overhead look at that powerful stroke from Van Boening. Watch that back arm.
Yeah, that is perfect. He's got the right angle now just to go forward. He can come back round it. Yeah, he's decided to go back round it.
That's perfect. They're going nuts. USA on the hill.
Mr. Woodward to break. They lead 4-2.
Does go with the cup break. Finds the one right in the side.
He's going to have a shot at the 2, you know. He's going to have a bank shot anyway, but it's the red 3 ball, that's the problem. Could probably chop this ball in, I think. think you can thin this in.
He was looking at that, Carl, chopping it in, maybe going back and forth again. Does the 3 slide by the 7? Not that a route there is easy, but I don't even know if it goes up in the top left. See what Shane comes with. Leaves it in the jaws, Carl.
Yeah, I mean, I think looking back, don't think that was the right shot. I know it's easy to say because he's missed it, but buddy, playing like bank shot.
Yeah, I agree. The reward wasn't fully there for that shot. I suppose he was maybe trying to play for the combination on the 3 into the pink 4, but
I suppose obviously Europe have got the same issue now though, this 3 ball. Looks like he's going to try and slide the cue ball back up past the 3 and play the combination. Could he even move it out? Yeah, this is what he's playing, look. Here comes the cue ball. Playing for the combo. It's actually not bad when you look at that camera angle. Probably looks easier.
And do you like to play a rail first, Carl, or into the ball straight away?
I think where the pink ball is, probably just a hair into the rail. Yeah, the other camera angle looked easy. This one doesn't.
Nicely done there.
Yeah, good shot. Chance to punish the mistake.
It's got to go. He's got it now.
Yeah, looked a little lighter pace, but he's got there okay. Maybe not quite hitting the cue ball how we would like at the minute, David. His last couple of shots, just timing maybe not quite there.
Francisco, a little bit of a tester here. #1 player in the world, though. Center of the hole.
Crowd getting a little excited because they've noticed the cue ball has finished on the rail. Don't really see these miss, but now and again. But he's having such a good season. The champ's not going to miss this. Mr. Laley, European captain. I'm sure he's happy with the performance so far from his boys as they lead USA 8-6. There you get a wonderful view of this arena. This'll work.
Let's go with a harder break.
This'll work.
This will work gloriously for the Spaniards, Carl. No real issues here. The blue 2 to the red 3. Pink 4 sitting in front of the side.
This is what we call a roadmap in the sport. This is all there to tie this one up. Like you said, maybe the pink 4, maybe it's not quite. Yeah, He's okay, he's over the middle. The reason why he's taking a little bit of time here is because of that angle that you can see on the one. Cue ball's coming away from the two ball. That's why he's had to leave it long. It's the only place he can pop this two. Got to put a good stroke on this ball. If you get too much into it, cue ball may slide near that purple 5. There's a side pocket there. Oh yeah, look at the line he found there. That's beautiful. Well done.
Well, it's like we may have a hill start upon us. It's day 4 of the Mosconi Cup. Soon he'll fall off the road. You have to be a little bit careful on the slippery cloth, Carl.
Yeah, you start playing this with a high ball, it goes the opposite way. This is the discussion they're having.
And it does grab a touch.
Yeah, that's what happened. An older cloth, the cue ball would have come way further out in the table. I think Francisco just said to David, play that shot, it's okay. Back yourself to pot the 5.
No work to get position on the 6, really. It's all about making this 5 ball. Then cut, that's no good, Carl.
It's no good, it was very thin. So the pink 4 ball did play a part for Europe. The brand new cloth, the slick, the slide.
Another look at it, looked like he just moved his bridge hand ever so slightly as he made contact, maybe didn't fully stay down. Underneath the 9. This is the 7.
USA are going to win the first point on day 4. It's the big point. It is now 8-7 to Europe.
They cut it within 1.